making his first All-Star appearance in 2021, his 5th season in the league. But you ask him, he says he's just getting started. He said, quote, "I don't have a ceiling. I'm just going to keep my head down and keep working and see where it leads me."
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Andre Drummond.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort. Who knows? But that's something that needs to change.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And for Brooklyn, Bruce Brown is out there with Johnson. Then there's Patrick Mills. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Curry in at the 2 spot. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Smart passes to Tatum. He takes it in. And no good. Curry against Tatum. Outside Curry. To the paint. Horford with the block. Tatum passes to Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Seth Curry.
Something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur, the ability to draw fouls and get to the line.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
And he makes a first.
And Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And both free throws good for Brown. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Look, you can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. And playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Smart right side. Five to shoot. Pulls it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
And the first one at the line is good. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
And so he hits both.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with his fiery approach to the game.
Here's Thomas. Drains the triple.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish him.
Smart passes to Horford. Here's Tatum from behind the arc. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
What a gamer this kid is. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
Outside Mills. Pass to Drummond. Tatum with a steal. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Here's Thomas, hounded by Tatum. Horford with a steal. Now here's Smart. He's guarded by Mills. Now here's Smart. Shoots. And it falls all over the rim and in. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Smart finds Brown. Tatum with it. To the middle. Here's Horford. Drummond grabs the miss.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Thomas. Denied by Tatum.
The long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Oh, it's such a disciplined defender. I mean, Horford with the mobility to get to the right spot and put his size to use.
Smart passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Drummond. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first foul.
Robert Williams picks up 1.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Seth Curry. And out the line, shooting 2.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. To the inside. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got 7.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
That's tipped and stolen by Williams. Smart outside. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Oh, he knows he has to be their defensive anchor. I mean, when Drummond hustles on this end, he can get these blocks.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. He's got 9.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Thomas. And there's the lob and the jam by Drummond.
Well, you just got to respect the leaping ability of Drummond, leaving the floor effortlessly, throwing it through the hoop.
Now here's Brown. Williams with it. Out to the right wing. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Thomas. Oh, he tries a three. Smart grabs the miss.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him in tough shots this quarter.
Tatum can't hit. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Smart passes to Brown. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Smart against Curry. Inside, Drummond, count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, it's easy to see why Drummond is one of the strongest guys in the game. Even when he gets bodied, he still gets these shots to fall.
Pass to Horford. Smart outside. Back to Horford. 4 on the clock. Here's Tatum. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge has checked in for Johnson. And Dragic has subbed in for Thomas. Tice is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Jason Tatum. Drummond, high post. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first foul.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
No good on the free throw.
Well, perhaps the most physically dominant player in the league, Andre Drummond. His combination of size, strength, and speed is unmatched.
And the second free throw is good. And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
The Celtics with the lead. Now Smart. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Horford. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Now Curry, defended by Brown. Shot is good by Curry.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Smart passes to Brown. From deep. The rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Moving it up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Goran Dragic.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved, You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Horford, and Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
Outside Mills. That shot off. Tice with the defensive effort. Here's White. Off target at the rim. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Nicholas Claxton.
And for Boston, they're shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Outside, Brown. Here he goes, and the jam by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Boston foul. Grant Williams. His first foul. Third team foul.
And here's Dragic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Mills.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
White with it. 9 points in his last outing. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender. The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's White, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Here's Williams, off the left rim and out. For Brooklyn, they've got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Pass to Mills. Back to Aldridge. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Pritchard, defended by Dragic. Got a piece of it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Mills. Pass to Aldridge. Yep, that one goes. And now it's just a 4-point Celtic lead.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Now White. Puts it up.
First quarter.
They get it back.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
Outside Mills. To the left side wing. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Boston's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Brown. A shot to stop the drought. Rebound Brooklyn. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
They just weren't ready for that game. It looked like they just weren't prepared. The final score tells you the story.
And Aldridge with the slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Brown, coming off a 31-point game against Detroit. Here's Tice. The shot comes out, and Brooklyn going the other way now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Claxton. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. Dragic has got his 4th assist in this one. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's White. Right side Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line with 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Good on the second one. 24 seconds left in the first quarter here. Dragic up top. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clock at 6. Outside Mills. Fires the 3. That shot is off. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nets out in front, up by 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And with his slithery, slashing style of play, Goran Dragic knows all about drive and kick.
Try to get inside the paint and collapse the defense, and then we spray the ball. And, you know, our saying is good to great. You know, sometimes you have a good shot, but if you make an extra pass, you're going to have a greater shot.
And Grant Dragic has always been that triple threat: shoot, drive, and pass.
Yeah, and I played with him for many years in Phoenix, BA. I mean, he was just fantastic. You knew he had a chance to be special. He's always had that knack for getting downhill and getting his feet wet in the paint.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
We've got Nicholas Claxton. He's out there with Blake Griffin. And it's Dragic in at the 1. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, B.A., I mean, there's so many, but, you know, I definitely love the Joe. I mean, it starts and ends with him, with me, because I play the same position, that point forward, and I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so I'm a big fan of the Joker. I like how he drops dimes.
The near 7-foot wingspan of Jaylen Brown. I mean, the hops. This is a guy who can dunk on anyone.
Griffin passes to Dragic. Pass to Thomas. He tries for 3. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. Dragic has got 5 assists tonight. Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Oh, swiped away. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
EA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Unloads from 13. Tice grabs the miss.
Now, I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Nets with the lead. Here's Griffin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a journey for Blake Griffin in his NBA career. I mean, he's played on some good teams, some not so good teams,
Blake Griffin
and some great teams.
stepping to the line.
You know, one thing
with 2
about
shots.
Griffin's NBA career, no matter the caliber of the team, you know what he's going to bring to the table.
Yeah, it was that vintage mix of power and explosiveness. I mean, very few players have the physical ability he does. I mean, they don't make a whole lot of players in the mode of a Blake Griffin.
The first free throw is good.
Love watching Griffin play the game. I mean, he has a lot of confidence in his abilities. He's terrific at staying aggressive.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Both shots good from the stripe.
You know Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Now here's Tatum, coming off a 22-point game against Detroit.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Dragic against Smart. Over Dragic. And the shot falls short that time. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, the footwork, the positioning. Tatum's a difficult cover inside.
Yeah, and you know, everybody wants to compare everybody. You know, Tatum's like Kobe, Tatum's like Paul Pierce. But you watch Tatum, he's carved out a niche of his own.
First free throw is good, and the unique blend of size and skill makes Tatum difficult to match up with, Chris.
Bigger defenders can't mirror him, smaller defenders can't alter his shot, and he's still at the beginning stages of his development.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Well, if you think back to Tatum's rookie year, he was the go-to guy in the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, what invaluable experience he gained that season.
Now here's Griffin. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Back to Dragic. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. White against Curry. White drives in. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by the Nets. Dragic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Thomas. Good work defensively by White.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Brooklyn foul. Seth Curry. That's his second personal. Team second. Shooting for Boston, Derek White. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Dragic passes to Griffin. Hook loose. It's stolen by Smart. 3-on-3. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
With a huge frame and outstanding wingspan, there's no surprise to see Horford throw it down.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Thomas. Dragic right side. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Smart outside. The kick out to White. Horford outside to the paint.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Now Curry. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington. To end the run. Dragic misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Now here's Tatum. 11 points in the game.
Just too physical. Smart, shedding the defense and finishing strong.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on. Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
So the Nets making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in.
Marcus Aldridge.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by White. Over to the wing. Outside Johnson. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Thomas misses. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Here's Johnson following the bucket by the Celtics. Floats one. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Fast break. Here we go. Rebound Brooklyn.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Here's Johnson. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And it's Smart missing. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Dragic. Here's Thomas. Dragic outside. Here's the 3. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him. But he'll be happy when they're in front. But he knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket, and he won't be happy with that.
For three, Dragic. And the three-pointer goes. Dragic has got his second bucket of the night.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Smart passes to White. Outside Tatum. Let's go with a three. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
And they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
Pass to Thomas. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll get another chance. Aldridge up top. Here's Thomas. He has 6. Oh, from deep. It's hauled in by White.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Pass to Tatum. Right side, Williams. And he gets that one. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by White. Looking to get it going. And it's good on the lay-in. Thomas has got 8 points.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Smart passes to White. Outside Tatum. Launches a three. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now to the left wing. Tries it from 16, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And now it's just a 4-point Boston lead. Pass to Horford. And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
Some changes for Boston. Tice is checked in for Williams. Jaylen Brown comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. And Boston has possession. Drummond against Horford. Shot clock at 6. There's Tatum with the 3. Drops in the 3. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
I love Tatum's use of the pick that time. I mean, extra room was all he needed to take a confident shot.
Here's Mills. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Outside, Brown. Horford inside. Working on Claxton. Horford can't hit. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Left side, Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. The 3-ball. The rebound by the Nets. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
6 to shoot. The 3 from Curry. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 6 points.
Off the catch. Curry can be automatic. I mean, he never second guesses his selection at all.
Pass to Tatum. Launches it. Yes. Great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Now here's Mills. Coming off a 22-point game against Washington.
Not to mention his defense. I mean, he was a terror. He came away with 3 steals and caused a whole lot of headaches.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum with it. And it's Mills picking him up. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Horford. Tatum drives in. Oh, rejected by Drummond. The three from Curry. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Monster buzzer beater. Helps carve into that deficit. It's anyone's game now.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Efficiency. I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets?
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out the defense. Coming out of the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. On the floor for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Now here's Drummond, and Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Outside Mills. Drummond, high post. Just 5 on the clock. This for the tie! No good, a bit long that time. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. Into the lane. Hauled in by Brown. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Outside Mills. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by Drummond.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
Now here's Tatum. Softly drops in the floater. Tatum's got 22.
You love the different ways that Tatum can score. Posting up, facing up, putting the ball on the floor. He's having a great night.
A nice shot by Brown.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Williams in the post. Drummond defending. Here's Horford. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they're able to recover. Smart passes to Horford. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Smart with a bucket.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Brooklyn trailing. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
And so it's Boston with it. The Nets making their last shot. Outside Tatum. Out to Horford. This one for three. Hauled in by Curry. The Nets have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's Mills for three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Now here's Smart. He has 6. Here's Horford. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Curry passes to Drummond. Johnson against Horford. Outside Mills. Three-pointer, no good. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Brown. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Brown's got 11 points.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to the nice-looking J.
Tatum against Brown. Pass to Mills. Gets the 3 to fall. Mills has got 6 in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Tatum. And he makes it. Tatum's got 24 points.
Oh, I love the touch from Tatum right there. The floater isn't easy, but he makes it look second nature.
Outside Brown. And here's Mills from the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Curry against Brown. And he lobs it up. And finished off by Tatum.
And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can go get it.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Griffin comes in for Johnson. Thomas, he's checked in for Brown. And Dragic has subbed in for Curry. Williams is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Tatum. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul. Outside Mills. Who poked away. Griffin with it. Guarded now by Smart. It's Griffin with the drive. It's hauled in by White. White's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lets a floater go. And the layup is good. And it's now just a 1-point Nets lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Thomas. Outside Mills. Some solid defense from Williams.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. From 12 feet, and that one drops for him.
He continues to flourish from these in-between spots. I mean, Griffin, he knows he can sink it.
Pass to White. And here is Williams. And here's White. He's got 6. Clock at 6. That ties the game. Brown's got 14 points.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Now here's Dragic. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Tice is checked in for Boston.
Celtics substitution, Daniel Tice.
Dragic against Brown. It's Dragic with a drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Tice. Dragic misses. And stolen by Aldridge. Mills with it. He's got 12. Got a piece of it. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in. Here's Claxton. Williams defending. And here's Mills from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tice has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And they take the lead. And the Celtics lead by 2. The Nets have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And Claxton gets the bucket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Outside, Brown. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. Back to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
And there's been a drop-off in their defense since halftime. I mean, they don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
Here's Dragic. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And the Nets making a change here.
Number 44.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Griffin. Here's Thomas. 10 points for him. Over Williams. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Thomas has got 12. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside White. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Williams. And here's White. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, you can't be too physical with Griffin. I mean, he's adept at knowing how to get these type of calls.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. So the Nets making a switch here. Curry's checked in. That one misses.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Brooklyn on D. Here's Pritchard. Clock at 4. 16 feet out.
Oh, he's decent at defending the basket. The key for Griffin is remaining engaged and active on the scene.
Shots blocked. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Oh, there's the alley. That puts him in the lead. And the Nets lead by 2.
And that's just a veteran play. Dragic with the great recognition, running the offense to perfection.
Pass to Brown. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Curry against Tice. And rejected. Outside White.
Third quarter.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. He can't get that one to fall. Griffin finds Dragic. Pass to Thomas. The kick out to Dragic. Over Tice. Dragic misses.
Can't get anything to fall, but it hasn't gotten him down. I mean, he's still gunning. I guess he's still trying to contribute.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his third foul so far.
He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Dragic. He's got 6. Can't get it to fall.
And Goran Dragic out of Miami. I mean, wow. Had a brief stop in Toronto as part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade, but ultimately felt like his talents were better used elsewhere. And he found a home with his team and is eager to prove he has something left in the tank.
Pass to Claxton. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Now here's Dragic. Shot clock at 6. No good on the triple.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's Dragic after the basket by Boston. Tice with the defensive effort.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Tice. Brown against Curry. Back to Tice. To the inside. Here's Williams. No good there. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Celtics out in front, up 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Celtics with the lead. They've got Andre Drummond. Goran Dragic is out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Thomas in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Thomas, tipped away, and Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Nets with possession here. Pass to Curry. Back to Dragic. Looking to end this cold spell.
And wow, since the break, he has struggled to get going.
Puts one up from 19, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Tatum's got 28 points for the game. Here's Thomas. For 3, Dragic. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed.
He lost his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Outside Tatum. Banked it in off the glass. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Drummond. And he makes it on the layup.
Oh, he's showing how dominant he can be. Drummond, when he's feeling it, he stays aggressive.
Tice outside. Knocked away. Stolen by Drummond. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Horford with a steal. Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back. But man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line, Goran Dragic. And out the line, shooting 2.
The first one falls. Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge comes in for Claxton, and it's Brown in for Thomas. Williams is checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Pritchard. So he gets them both. Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Brown passes to Drummond. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Mills, he's checked in for Dragic.
Patrick Mills.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Pass to Brown. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Smart for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
3.
And now an 8-point Celtic lead.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Outside, Brown. Back to Mills. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
And here's Tatum. The 3 is up. Hauled in by Brown.
After a monster first half from 3-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd team foul.
Horford against Aldridge. Now here's Drummond. He's guarded closely.
With his free throw shooting, the defense is always better off fouling Drummond when he gets inside.
Fourth team foul. At the line, Andre Drummond. At the line, 2 times.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Boston has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Smart passes to Horford. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
The Nets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
But we only give it out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Fans, your Brooklyn Nets.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys."
Appreciate the report, Allie.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Outside, Williams. Here's Horford. And Aldridge with the block. Outside, Brown. And he's going for the lob. And Drummond with the jam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Tatum has a good feel for catching defenders off balance. I mean, we'll see what he can do at the line.
With 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Good on both. Now Mills. To the middle. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Tatum against Johnson. Tatum's shot is good. Tatum's got 14 points now in the second half.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Outside Mills. Pass to Drummond. Over Williams. And that one hits the back iron.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
It's Brown on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yep, and he's got his three-point shot back. He did nothing from range in the first half. But here in this quarter, woo, he's got it going.
Now here's Drummond. Pass to Johnson. Six on the shot clock. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
But you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Outside, Brown. Over Mills, and there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Smart. Brown's got 29 points. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now he's going to be walking a tight line. One more foul. His night is a wrap.
Team's 5th foul. At the line, Andre Drummond stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. Do you think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just the 5-star athletes, no, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand and need more. Because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
And that one's good. Brown's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Pass to Brown. Drummond with the ball. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Smart. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Back to Mills. And here's Drummond. Pass to Johnson. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Smart passes to Horford. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 18.
He's a long and athletic big man. Horford's a dependable interior scoring option.
Drummond inside. Working on Williams. Drummond inside. Williams defending. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 19 points.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Williams against Drummond. Williams passes to Smart. Left side, Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. So the Nets making a switch here. Dragic just checked in. White, he's checked in for Boston. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Curry finds Drummond. to the wing, right side. From deep, Johnson. The rebound, Celtics.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Pass to Tatum. The kick out to White. Clock at 6. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Drummond. From deep, Johnson. Kept alive.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
He's played with a doggedness and determination. That's how you end up with double-digit boards.
Now here's Smart. White for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, the assist by Smart. And I think his playmaking is coming along.
Brooklyn's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Dragic outside. The 11-footer is good.
He pounces on the chance when the D falls asleep. Easy 2.
Boston has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. They double team Tatum. The kick out to White for 3. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Curry passes to Drummond. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Now Horford with the teardrop. Can't get it to drop. Here's Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
And the first one at the line is good. We've got a line change here for Boston. And so Curry nails both of them. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
Right side Curry fires for 3, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
It's just been one of those nights for him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Here's Pritchard. There's 25 seconds left in the game. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Sharp. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, De'Ron Sharp. And out the line, shooting 2.
Two.
No good on that one. So he can't get either to fall. Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn, so I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.